watching. So today I've got another Thursday's Treasure or Trash for you. And today I'm going to be talking about the Maybelline new Master Highlight by Face Studio. That's what it's called. So I have mine in 3 colors. I got number 10 Nude, which is the lightest shade, number 20 Pink Rose, and number 30 Coral. So first things we're going to talk about a little bit about is the packaging. I do find the packaging on these to be a little bit bulky. They are a little bit thick. They're not super convenient to travel with. But the nice thing I have to say is they do have a very large mirror in the bottom here. I'm trying not to blind you guys, but they do have a very nice mirror here in the bottom, so you could use this to apply makeup because you can actually see like your eyes all the way to your lips in that mirror. One of the things I don't like about this packaging is I don't like how this is a flip. You guys see? I foresee that helping to crack this shadow. It's already very soft and kind of crumbly, and I know in some places like around the edges mine has already started to crack. So I think if it bangs so much or too much, it'll probably and most likely crack. Let's do quick swatches of all the shades I have. So the first one, like I said, is number 10 Nude. That's what it looks like. It's a mix of a light, very light soft pink, like a peachy pink, and then more of a dusty rose pink, a highlighting champagne color, and then kind of more of a goldy bronze color. It's also shimmery. When you swirl them all together, you get a really nice kind of like pale goldy pink color. So for this one, it's got a very soft feel to it. It's kind of almost a rose gold. It's very pretty. You'd have to like very sheer blushes to use number 10 as a blush on your face. Number 20 is the pink one, and that is called Pink Rose. So this one has a mixture of white, like a shiny white, a shiny medium pink, and then 2 mattes, kind of a more berry tone pink, and then a like just a regular dusty pink. When you swirl them all together, you get a really nice, very shimmery pink shade. That's that one there. Now this one, as you can see, is far brighter than this one. This one would definitely be a blush. And then for the last one, which is Coral, number 30, that I own, there's lots more in this shade range, but this is what this one looks like. So the colors in this one are again, champagne-y tone color, a shimmery kind of peachy, almost bronze, then a matte dusty peach, and then a more pinky peach. So if you swirl all these together, you end up with this. And this is again another kind of more lighty coral toned blush color. So those are the 3 there that are in the blush line. How I'm going to apply these, I'm going to apply the pinky one kind of right on this side, and I'm going to apply the coral one on this side, and then I'm going to use the nude one as a highlight over top, so you guys can kind of see what all 3 look like. Now I'm going to be using my tapered highlight from Sigma, which is one of my favorite brushes to actually use for blush, and I'm also going to be using my MAC 163 for the highlight color. So let's start with the coral color on this side. So the first thing I noticed as soon as I dipped my brush into this is that they're very powdery. As soon as I dipped my brush in, it got a ton of powder on it. I don't know if you guys can see all that coming off of that, but there's a lot of powder. So I'm going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks and then work it up. So that's what that one looks like. It's a really pretty coral color. It actually is looking way more bright on camera than it is in person, but it's pretty. I like that one. So again, that's the coral side. Then on the other side, we're going to apply Pink Rose, number 20. I've cleaned off my brush. And again, this one is also very powdery. Like tons of powder comes off as soon as you touch your brush into it. Just as I suspected, Pink Rose is in person far more shimmery and far brighter than Coral. And I think part of the reason for that is the white. There's a white, very shimmery shade in here, and I think that's what's giving you that very bright tone. Now if I were to take a clean brush, like my foundation brush, and just kind of blend the edges in of this one, I think you would have a much more desirable effect. Just by blending in the edges, it just really smooths everything out. Okay, and then last we're going to add number 10 Nude as a highlight. I find the MAC brush is getting way less like powdery fallout than the Sigma brush was getting. Maybe it's because it's denser, so it's not pushing product around as much. I really love this brush for applying highlight because it allows you to be really precise with where you want the color, and then it allows you to blend. Now I'm like shimmer face. Look at this. It's actually a really beautiful highlight. It has a lot of shimmer to it, but it also adds a little bit of color to your face. I absolutely love this one. As far as staying power goes, I have been trying these out for the last couple of days, and I would say that they actually wear pretty well. I have found that the highlight, for sure, at the end of the day, it's still, well, it's not really a highlight. The number 10 nude, I find that at the end of the day, it's still very shimmery, very much in place, and very visible. Same with number 20 pink rose. It's another one that I find that when I put it on, at the end of the day, my makeup looks the same. I have found that number 30 coral isn't as bright at the end of a day as pink or nude is. However, it also has the least kind of bright shimmery shades of all three, so I think that contributes to that factor. What I really like about these is that even though they're shimmery, they don't seem to emphasize any kind of skin imperfections I have. Right now I have a pimple coming in kind of right here, and you don't seem to notice it anymore by me using these. So all in all, as far as ratings go, I would definitely say that this product, the Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush in these three colors, 10 Nude, 20 Pink Rose, and 30 Coral, is definitely a treasure. I think these are one of the coolest new products on the market right now. I think they're so functional, they're so beautiful. If you don't mind a little shimmer in your blush, I highly suggest you go swatch some of these. They have such a color range. They have some nudes, they have some more berries, some deeper tone colors. These were just the three that appealed to me most. But as far as treasure or trash, I would definitely say that these are a treasure and should be something that you should go take a look at. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.